All right. Oh man. Oh, today's been an interesting day. I just got something over with that I needed to get over with for a minute. And of course, the world revolves as always. But I know this title doesn't surprise any of you, but yes, Twitch has somehow hit a new low. Okay? And before we even talk about it, what is up with these like new waves of streams? Like there's like the prank channels that come and go, okay? And then there's like the IRL streamers who are always causing a muck every time. Literally, that one idiot, Johnny Somali, is in Japan getting caught doing God knows what, like being a public nuisance. And basically, all other IRL streamers in Japan are probably going to get banned, or I think they're considering banning them, which it is what it is. If you got a crackdown on idiots, I'll never be against that. So yeah, Johnny Somali should be taking the maximum punishment, and I believe Japan also has a 99.9% conviction rate. So whatever he's getting convicted on, it is not looking good. But anyways, if you're really wondering why Twitch is kind of in the middle of a controversy again, and let me tell you, Twitch is known for giving out some of the weirdest bans on the planet. Like they'll give out like 2-day bans, which don't really affect anything, and they'll be like giving out these weird double standards to people. But that's not why we're here. Well, it's kind of why we're here. But if you're wondering, what did Twitch do? Well, let's read over their new changes that they have done. So Twitch updated their sexual content policy, which means changes of certain content now allowed with labels. Artistic nudity permitted under sexual label teams label, and game nudity, contextual labels necessary, body painting acceptable with appropriate label, mature games, label generally covers content, stream visibility impacted by content labels. And if you want to know what artistic nudity is, here it is. Here's a couple clips actually that I'm going to give you. So why don't you watch with me and tell me what you think.
Relaxed and also like anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the tier 3.
Jagged, thank you for the prime.
The girl with the red hair is the one that's been making the most headways because she's the one who kind of blew up the most. I believe her name is Morgpie or whatever, and I think she just got banned not too long ago, but she'll be back soon. And the other girl I just showed you, which is her name is Asian Bunny X, she just got unbanned 2 days ago, or at least she got a 2-day ban rather. And so if you're wondering what this new meta is called, I believe they call it the topless meta. And I'm sorry, this is really hard to watch because I feel like if you really want to go see some like adult action, there's literally, you could actually go pay for OnlyFans or just go on the hub. All right, just go there. You don't have to go on Twitch to get that stuff. But literally the other day, actually, I opened up Twitch for like just chatting, and I just was curious. I'm like, who's in the just chatting section? Okay. And literally, it took me less than a second to find another one of these people. And I'm just like, what is going on with this website? Because I never go on Twitch, like, at all, okay? Because I don't stream there. I don't do none of that there because they literally crack down on everybody for whatever reason. And then some other people just don't get banned, which is crazy. And, of course, we have some people with the most, reasonable takes. There's Casey Tron who says, brace yourselves, the incels are about to lose their minds and act like women are ruining Twitch for the whatever time she said. Twitch is not for children. If you think this woman's main demographic is children, you're a moron. How do you know she isn't covering her nipples with something? The pearl clutching every time something like this happens is ridiculous and tiresome. P.S. I know many of you don't leave the house, but if this offends you, I strongly advise you join some sort of Amish community and cut yourself off from modern society. Now, if this take sounds absolutely retarded, wow, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, you would be right. Because first of all, the main demographic of Twitch is not adults. And the people who she's probably targeting this to, they are, supposed to be above the age of 18. And who cares if she's covering her nipples or not? It's just implied that she has no shirt on whatsoever. And all it takes is a little slip, and that's what happens. And you have to remember that Twitch is not labeled as an 18 plus site. If this was labeled as an 18 plus site, nobody would be batting an eye on this, okay? No one would be paying attention to it. So why is it this person is out here saying that, oh wow, People acting like women are ruining. Stop saying women are ruining Twitch. It's people like this who ruins. Imagine some dude had his had half of his pants on. Okay, I'm sure we would get the same reaction to this. Oh, it's just just I don't understand how brain dead you can be when you look at this stuff. And if you don't know what Casey Trons also said here, actually, this is one time I responded to her. She's like, "Oh, men who go out of the way to call women ugly, fat, and stupid and online are abusers." Okay, this tweet had me like made my head spin for a minute because I said, "How do you come to that conclusion that someone's abusive?" Anyways, but in my opinion, Casey Tron should never be taken seriously. So I would ignore her from now on if I were you guys, because this person should not be giving out opinions. Well, sorry. This person can't give out opinions, but I have the right to make fun of them every single time they pop up. Oh, I just don't understand this meta. But yeah, no, people do that are actually like are losers. I don't. You can agree, you can get me on down, but abusers, not really. Anyways, the main point I'm trying to get across here is the fact that, first of all, this meta is actually like baffling to me because we had like the hot tub streams or whatever, which at least, you know, for what they were worth, not that I liked them, but it was like, at least for those ones, they had like, you know, bathing suits on or something, right? This one is just like, you might as well just walk around naked because what is this? What is going on? And the main problem, I keep saying I have with this, is the fact that this is a website that like underage people use as well, not just adults, okay? Even if you label stuff under like mature, listen, okay? You know how many kids have lied about their age on websites just to get past like a barrier for entry? Okay? It happens all the time in so many video games. I remember there's this one video game we used to play, what's it called? Fusion Fall or whatever? I think you have to be like 12 to play it. Listen, man, I was like 8 when it came out, I believe. So, yeah, you best believe I was somehow aged up 4 years. Or it's like some of these other like online games that happens, like, oh, you must be 16 in order to play. Of course, kids be lying about their age for that. So what makes you think that only adults are going to be watching this content? So no, that doesn't make, like, it's this kind of stuff I really believe should be like looked at more carefully. And I know Twitch is not the most respectable website because they have, I mean, how many people have they banned for like the most, for like way less than this? Because some people be getting banned for whatever reason on Twitch, and some people just be staying on the platform for whatever reason it is. So I really don't understand these double standards that be going on within the Twitch community, or at least that on Twitch's website. Are these people like getting paid or something by the staff members? I actually want to know. It doesn't make sense to me. And on top of all that, if this already doesn't sound bad enough, what happens when, you know, someone like these are on like stream or whatever, and then somehow someone's going to push the label even further to God knows what? That's what I want to know. Like, what's it going to take for Twitch to be like, you know, we should start cracking down on these immediately? This is what I don't get. And I just, if I sound like I'm super irritated, it's because stuff like this annoys me to so many different degrees, just off the fact that it's just so unnecessary. Like, to me, if this was, like I said, if it was an 18 plus website, nobody would be batting an eye, okay? But it's because all types of demographics come on Twitch. That's the problem. And I'm pretty sure these people who are like topless, they already have an OnlyFans. And the reason why they're doing it is because that way you funnel in more viewers to get to your actual content. That's why it's there. That's why they do that. You're reaching a broader audience by doing that. However, on Twitch is crazy. And the fact that they're even making a new policy for that is the worst part. Why are they accommodating these people? You're just opening the boundaries to be pushed, because if there's no set boundaries, people are going to push it even more. So why the ass would you want somebody to be doing this? Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, and Twitch is already at the bottom of like the echelon, okay? And the echelon is the echelon? Yeah. The Twitch is already so low in my mind that like they can't do worse, okay? It's like they can't go lower, but they somehow find a way to do it. At this point, no, I'm not even gonna make a prediction because the people who push boundaries on this website are just always gonna be like, ugh. But yes, at this point, we're gonna have full-on naked streams, okay? Like actual, like full-on naked streams, and I'm not looking forward to that because, like, initially Twitch, like from what I remember, it started out as like a gaming, you know, place. People would stream and all that, and it just gave people an avenue to, well, yeah, stream games and all that. And now it's become whatever it is now. It's basically like a prawn hub light, and I am not looking forward to that. Like, why it seems unnecessary to me. But anyways, honestly, guys, like, this is like one of the worst changes I've ever seen on any website, especially for what this website's supposed to be. And yeah, at this point, you might as well actually just pay for OnlyFans or just go on Pornhub, because that's, those places, you know exactly what they're about, you know what to expect. But Twitch, the fact that it's even getting a new policy change is like these people just want to burn their website down even more and more, which is crazy, which makes me just not want to go on Twitch even more, which I already don't go on it, but I'm just never touching it. But anyways, rant aside, if you like this video and you like more rants, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my socials down in the description below. And of course, leave a dislike if you want to. It makes you an incel for all I care. Have a good one.